essentially with 2 hills on the outside, so anyone who goes down that center is going to be in a tough spot. But hold on a minute, Hoofishy hits 2 body shots on the Tyke Zoo as well, alongside Moose team, who've been having a very, very tough day today.
People, it's not even funny.
The exact same things happening yet again right here. And this
I can't see the stream.
for Hoofishy, as he's
Weird.
just going to get plenty of sprays. They're going to play
It's like all quiet for me.
They're going to take advantage of the fact that that other team was struggling so much with Surge and pick up
That went right through your head.
Tahi and Spray rotate on through. They hear the noise happening there, but they're like,
oh
no,
my
you're
God.
us. They take the car and they're out. They're going to go to get to the zone. Little yoink right there for Aspect and Kaz. They're not going to have that mobility anymore. Here's our fallen chance of the
I'm trying to
season
deflate
right
with my
now.
fat ass.
Miro and Reverse 2K, who have really been having a tough time in the 2-day format right now. A little underprepared for the weekend, but you know what? They've had some great moments here nonetheless. And now a big fight breaking out between Bugha, Avery, Nosh here, who again, this game don't have issues with Surge, right? Adjusted the strat to go on onto Steamy Stacks, but now...
Oh yeah, someone's fighting a whole lot of jump pads.
Not the same that we can say for them, right? They might just need this fight here.
You know, when I'm looking at their match history, out of the 9 games that they've played, they have been eliminated between 13th and 17th.
Are you kidding me?
First moving zone in 6 of the games. Sorry, 7 of the games. 7 of the games they've gone down first moving zone, and the other 2 they've gone down to...
Or do you want to do like a trios?
A team that's won 2 FNCS finals. They placed
No, I actually want to watch this.
This is definitely a showing for them that shows that they are underperforming, that they're under-practiced as well. Not even getting a single game into the top 10 is really, really tough to see. And it's definitely...
Do you remember how they were talking about Bugha?
What?
About Bugha?
But now when it comes to this kind of format,
I changed it to him.
Really haven't practiced like they have in the other seasons, and it's just not paying off for them.
Yeah, it's really showing right now. The struggle starting to kick in, but hope is still there for teams to go and hop on up. Right now, Miro, Reverse 2K, and Day are holding a top 25. So, you know, kind of towards the bottom of the barrel here. And off the elim mark that we normally and traditionally do tend to see them at. Miro, Dan, Reverse 2K, still though, very, very deadly trio. This could spell trouble. This could spell disaster for a team like Aspect, Hoofishy, and Cass, who do have that firepower. They have what it takes to hold their own, but never really know with these top trios, right? Especially those that are at the, what I like to call the upper elite level, those FNCS champion-worthy trios like Miro versus 2K and Day here. They can really, they have that I guess, the history to do those 2-game comeback, right, against any caliber of lobby and shut things down.
And what's scary about them is the fact that when they fight you, it's over fast. It's over before you even know when it started, right? Like one of the members of the team, like Aspect.
Oh, I just took a jump pad and put it in front of the vending machine.
You can see that right now.
Yeah.
They're looking out for their prey. See Miro looking through the cone. Reverse 2K and Day down below staring up.
So now they can't buy it.
For all we know, this could be a sign to go for him. He's like, hey,
you do know that crush pads are temporary, right?
You never really know what's going to tick off.
Yeah, but for now, nice delay.
Oh yeah, that's a sign to get in. That's one sign. We were wondering what it takes, you know?
I should just keep on buying them and putting them in front of the vending machine.
The AR spray only. Oh man. Is that all 3 players picked up? I think a snipe shot actually came through at the exact same moment. Day has also been picked up now. The fire starts to come through. I think that was from a gas can at the same moment too, but I think they're going to be able to get the res off there. That was one of the fastest eliminations, a full trio.
Yeah, stop running with me of the car.
As soon as it starts, it's
Yeah, they know what you're doing and try to foil your plan.
Party spraying from afar definitely helped, but it was the speed, the pressure that they applied by just jumping straight in before Hoofishy could even understand what was going on, which
Are you kidding me?
Capped materials from now on with a launch pad too.
And that's the thing, you give Miro, Day, or Reverse.
Richard, why were you so close to me?
Against you, and it's over. They're gonna make a strategy. They're gonna have
I just want to sit in the middle.
Success rate. You watch it unfold right there. Out comes the lobby pressure as they try to make this rotate. They're so close
Come on,
to
pop,
getting in.
pop.
Enough mats to go ahead and commit to this, but look at this. They're just opening up to 4 different trio sight lines right now, and more on the mountain. I lied. It's like 6 or 7 here. This is a lobby focus if you've ever seen it. Oh, are they gonna make it?
not sure. All of them almost 1 HP. Reverse goes down out of the sky, but no, he may be able to get picked up, but that focus is going to come in from all of the lobby. Day now picked up to Miro, left on almost 10 HP as he's got 2 knocks in his box. The extra materials will be there if those finishes come off, but he's got to try and do something. Got to try to be able to get the res off if he can stop this unrelenting pressure from almost the entire lobby, but I just don't see it happening. There's no reason for them to stop spraying ammunition right now, but Miro actually may have an opportunity to do so.
I was thinking, I was like, he's got enough heavy mats to like bluff out these opponents, right? Like, that's the real telltale sign. Like, does he switch to wood? Man, he's still on brick. No, we got him soon, right? Like, he's still on brick. Like, wait a second. He went through all of his metal and all of his brick, but that 1,000 material was enough to, again, just bluff out the team, right? Bluff out the opponent. And have them second guess the
Is it still not showing for you, Ryan?
Or like, what's going on right now?
Yeah, I'm trying leaving the game and like rejoining the game, see if that works.
Did it work?
About to find out.
As he goes at the same time, but there's not that many players in his sight lines. They've all managed to be raised. The shields have been popped, but all 3 of the members
God damn it, people.
125 HP. The tags come on out. They're now 95 above. 6 more players need to go down to the storm. They seem to have the minis to keep themselves in it, but again, I don't think 95 above will be enough. If we see one of the teams that's above them on the Storm Surge leaderboard go down, we're going to see them go down below, but it seems like that has not happened. They are 156 above. They should be okay for these next 3 players to go down, and now they've launch padded deep into this 5th zone too, so they're going to be almost on that dead side, so they should have a relatively free next rotate, and they've also just conveniently landed on some hard materials.
I was going to say, you just found metal in the bush, by the way, that was left over from who knows who. P-God, TK, and Peterbot are going to be one of the trios that are based up next to them, but man, what a comeback.
I don't understand the point of allowing people to have these fucking crash pads in this game mode. It's fucking ridiculous. Especially because they can just stack them on top of each other.
And there we go, it works.
Right next door. Now, mind you, they are going to need a refresher, so we're going to see who they decide to go ahead and fight here. So we swing over to the other side. Game Toddy and Sprite still up right now as well. Who else is in this game here? I see Edgy and Commandment, only 2 though.
That could be tough for them. Maybe the camera just didn't pan and give us a full spread to see if we could see them there. Don't see Scented up at that moment. At the same time, Jukes still in this one as well as a full trio. They finally managed to make it past the Storm Surge as they're getting fully ramped by Miro. It seems like Day Miro in reverse maybe going for high ground or just for a full play or a rotate. No, they're just trying to get ahead of the Storm right now. But Jukes uses Injustice. 4 eliminations to the name, 1,000 above the Storm Surge damage. Finally, we're starting to see them in top form.
Is this it? Is this their time to come back? Is this where they all of a sudden swing things back into their favor, take first place, and don't let it go? I mean, what we saw from them yesterday was just exceptional play here, especially when it came down to their endgame top 10.
Jesus Christ.
They didn't drop a single beat here. Let's see, though. They're making this rotate. They're doing a great job here staying in front, but you notice other teams have this same exact strategy in mind. That's why Reverse 2K, Miro, and Day were swinging around the front. That's where normally you'd see Scented, Edgy, and Commandment, but there's no Scented here right now from what we can tell. Reverse 2K is going to find Gabe there in the field. So on to Fast. Skittles is going to go down to Dictating. That's the high ground team putting pressure. Miro finds Colazo as well. So Miro, Day, and Reverse 2K are popping off right now. Now at 5 eliminations. Mega Dubs and Road King still alive here. They end up giving up the high ground to Wrigley and Dictating, and now they're on the low ground here, so they might be clashing up here against Duke's Uses Injustice.
Might be all 3 teams that we're spectating currently on that low ground position. You got to think Scented, Commandment, Edgy probably around that same layer too. Jukes has changed that layer, got themselves up a little bit higher. They're still as a full trio up at the top here, still with capabilities of applying that pressure too. But Miro now, 5 eliminations on today, 2 eliminations onto Miro, and going for more, but he's going to be traded up instead. So it's going to be up to Day to see if he can apply that pressure, hit those shots back in return, and they might even be able to get the res off. They're not going to go for it at all. Reverse is going to start leading Day in.
Bruh, that sucked. They should have gone for the res.
These people are just too annoying.
There's only 62 HP remaining, but a lucky zone pull will pull back to him and give him time to breathe.
And And just a great read right there to go ahead and turn around and actually just had a chunky shotgun shot right there. They're going to keep inside in the game here. And that's Kanata, Saf, and Stretch who are just down below. Reverse UK has to make a decision here. Stay on the level, burn these materials, or go down and face a full-on trio. I mean, decision's pretty simple here. Stay on the level.
Sorry, Richard, you were collateral.
They're going to be moving into Roking, Dubs, and Mega soon, who are just in front here. So either way, a clash is going to happen. There's a silhouette. You can see behind the wall. Here they are. But Mega looking on the wrong layer here. Almost drops his guard there and nearly gets taken out. But no, they end up giving up this grounds here, and they're still alive at the moment. Reverse 2K finds a full trio. Sprite, Tahi go down there in the feed. Reverse does find what he was looking for. Mega finds the refresher here. We're officially inside the top 8. This Justice finds Reverse 2K. Huge elim for him. Days by himself now.
Hey, how many more games are there?
No, big shot there. Down goes Blake. Great points for
How many what?
How many games are there?
So far I think this is 10. So altogether there's 12. And this is, since this is NA East, next they're gonna do NA West, probably.
Basically any shotgun will take him out, but he has the materials, so he's gonna cover his top, he's gonna cover his bottom, but he is on that second height, and that pressure is gonna start to come out from the top.
That flung me all the way to the water.
He goes for the shot. No, he manages to yet again disengage, get back out, but again he's playing so careful, so fast. The player goes through from the other side of the wall, but no, he's out, and it's P-God who picks Day up.
Oh, that was filthy right there. He was almost quick enough to do it. He saw the technique, the high-level play coming in, but P-God still so nimble. He's going to jump down a couple more layers. He's alive here. He's in a game, but the story is for Dukes. Uses Injustice, who finally managed to make an end game here on day number 2. Dukes comes down. Huge shot, but it's a miss. It's not enough. User with a huge follow-up. Can he get this last one? This is important. It could be everything, but it's not.
Oh my God.
Saf does not manage to be enough here, but Agers on high ground with Degen and Skittles.
There's no way to pop them.
Victory Royale in the final moments.
In a classic high ground play style from DJ.
Well, plus, even if you can still buy more.
In this next game, we have seen what is normally.
I know, they should really remove them from Party Royale.
Yeah. Or just remove them from being used in these areas.
Oh my God, there's a giant pile of them over here. Like ones you can pick up.
Let's be real. That is one of the
Oh, they're getting more.
Potentially a joke. I think they ran out of materials, which is why they took so much fall damage there. At the same time, 8 elims and third. This is finally the game that they've been needing to propel them back up the leaderboards.
Big game. Another top 10 team takes a victory, guys, and we'll see how that ends up. Shaking up here in just a little bit. So we're gonna toss on over to the desk to see what you got for us.
First off, MDF, let me just say, you look awesome today. Good stuff, man. Okay, game number 10 did not disappoint. I don't know what NA East is doing today, but literally everyone at the top is just constantly fighting. It's not even about like, hey, where can we go to find these other eliminations to kind of help buffer us? No. The top 10 are like, hey, we're just going to start taking each other out because that's what we need to do to win. And that's what I like.
There's so many cars.
I know the victory royale does go over to Degen, Agers, and Skittles. The bigger story here.
Yeah, it's just getting way too chaotic.
Yesterday they had 5 games in a row where they held down that #1 spot.
And these people just don't want other people to watch.
Were dethroned, but only dropped to 2nd. And now with this game, Vivid, I don't know, man. They very well could be in 1st place.
Yeah, that was a huge game for them right now. No,
Yeah, I think I'm going to play some matches.
They still hold on, but as you guys see, there is going to be a battle.
This is just ridiculous.
Right here, right? It was a bad game from TabsG as they only got.
Hey, Richard, why don't we just go to another game?
That game only ended getting up 13th, both of them getting 0 elim. So perfect opportunity for Justice.
Anthony's the one that has party leader, not me.
I know, he left.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. People were just way too annoying.
I mean, I think that we can just watch it in the lobby as well. Jesus Christ, that is loud. I forgot how loud the music is. I only have it on 20% and it's loud as hell.
Yeah, I know.
Time for some pastas.
Yeah. I wish I could
the
look
last
at
time I was-
the
Yeah, like,
speeds from,
Dude.
you know, yeah.
Yeah, 2 times when I was when I played imposters, I got imposter twice, and like I only got like 1 kill 1 round, and everyone was saying it was me, even though it was during a Peely party, and that guy was alone.
Weird. I wish I could watch the stream while playing different game modes.
And first round I was caught, I literally just said,